I'm Mayor Marty Chavez, and I want to welcome you to Albuquerque's American Recovery and Reinvestment Act website. The purpose of this site is to let you, the taxpayer, know exactly how your money is being spent. We all know as Americans that this is a time of great national economic crisis. One of my concerns as mayor of Albuquerque is that because we are doing better than most cities, that we grow complacent. But anyone that's involved in real estate, construction, or any of the industries that are important in those areas knows that the recession is here in Albuquerque as well. No mayor knows exactly how much money will be coming to his or her community because of the way that the program is structured. What we do know is that the money that comes must be spent wisely and must be done in a very transparent way so that we all know exactly what's being done with our money together. What we did in the city of Albuquerque very early, even as Congress was debating the stimulus package, was form 10 implementation teams around the following categories. They're public safety, aviation, housing, energy, infrastructure, transportation, education, seniors, water resources, children, and families. Each of these teams has representation from all the governmental jurisdictions in the area, whether it be the county, the water authority, the school district, the planning districts, Mr. Cog, all populate all of these implementation teams. And then we've asked the major chambers of commerce as well to have citizens sit in each of these teams. So what we'll be able to do is capture all the revenue that we can lawfully capture as it comes to the various spigots that Congress and the administration have created. It will not be an easy process, and it's important to be clear. Congress made a decision that they would not have new programs, so they sent all the money through existing federal programs, whether it be transportation or housing or education. And so we've set up the teams to capture the money through each one of these existing programs. In some areas, there is room for partnership, and where we can, we want to partner with other jurisdictions, public and private partnerships. In other areas, there is no discretion, so the decisions were made by Congress before the money even began to reach the city of Albuquerque. My goal as your mayor is not to pass judgment on this very important stimulus package, but to get the job done that Congress and the President have asked us to do. In doing so, the President has challenged us to be transparent. I've been very pleased to have meetings with both the President and Vice President Biden specifically on this package and how it ought to be implemented in our program. I want to assure you that we're working with all of our surrounding jurisdictions, including the state of New Mexico, to make sure that the money gets on the ground quickly. There will be some of the projects with which we will have disagreement. Certainly as I go through it, some things I like, some things I don't. But the job of a mayor is a pragmatic one, and that is simply to do what Congress has asked us to do, to get the money spent as quickly as possible so that it will have a stimulative impact on our economy. Where we have discretion, where we have room, we're working to fund programs that are transformational, that will have a long-term impact on our community. One of the areas that I'm most excited about is energy. We have some $5.05 million in energy block grants. Most of this money will go to put rooftop solar on top of all of our parking structures. This will help us offset the cost of operation of the parking structures and also allow for plug-ins of hybrid vehicles when they start arriving on the scene in the city of Albuquerque. These things will be transformational for our community. And as we emerge from this very difficult economic period, it's my goal to have Albuquerque be first and also to be a leader in all things green as we create economic futures for our children. We welcome your input. If you have suggestions as how we can make this website perform better for you, please let us know, cabq.gov, and just click on the mayor's icon, and I'm happy to hear from you. We want this to serve you. This is your money, and how well it is spent, the transparency, the effectiveness of how well it is spent is going to have a lot to do with how quickly we recover from this recession. So thank you so much for joining us on this website, and stay tuned. We're just begun.